Okay guys, welcome back to the Bloodthirsty Challenge. I am on the hunter, Soulshot, and his little bunny companion, Mr. Putt-Putt. Did I call him Mr. Putt-Putt? No, I just called him Putt-Putt. Couldn't remember. We are out here in Zuldrak. Still trying to see if we can get the pet as a side bonus, but I'm not killing just the raptors. I am killing the bats as well, because why not? They're there, they're XP. And, you know, it breaks up the trudge of just looking for raptors, and there's also competition out here at some points in the day, sometimes of the day, for people hunting for the raptor pet, so that way if I'm just in a habit of killing the bats as well, it's not as big of a deal when I can't get a raptor kill in. Or, you know, I could always go somewhere else if it really becomes an annoyance, but it's been pretty quiet for the most part. And we're just about there. We've got a barn a little bit to go. And this level's been okay. Not too terribly bad, I don't think. Hasn't been super fast though. I mean, nothing's gonna be super fast now. But you know, we're getting there. Did have one minor incident where I had a 110 out here farming for the raptor. And, you know, that's all well and good, and I was killing a raptor and they decided to jump down and finish it off, and my XP went from 840 to 42. And I was annoyed at the first time it happened. I'm like, fine, whatever. And it happened again a few minutes later, and I was like, this is gonna be one of those days. So, like, alright, so there weren't any raptors up in that particular spot as I was moving on, because he had killed them all, or they, she, whoever. So like, alright, fine. There's a bat. Let me kill the bat. Killed the bat, and the person dropped down from the sky on their flying mount and finished that one off. And I'm like, that's not a raptor. And then I got really mad, and I was like, okay, look. So I whispered them, and I'm like, yeah, hey, I'm doing the Bloodthirsty Challenge, and I have to grind to level, and could you, like, please not hit the mob that I'm killing, because you're killing my XP. I went from 840 XP to 42 XP on the mob that you hit, that I was killing. And like, that would be, you know, really great if you could not do that. And they whispered me back like, oh shit, I was farming for the pet. And I was like, okay. And I'm thinking, yeah, but you did that to a bat, and the bat doesn't drop the pet. So, oh, loud truck, sorry guys. So it was just kind of frustrating. And but then I didn't see them after that. No, they were from a server I don't normally run into. So, I don't know if it was just a weird cross-realm point, or if they wandered about their way or whatever. I mean, they didn't have to leave. I wasn't telling them to get out of my zone. It's not my zone. But, just to refrain themselves from hitting the same mob I am, that would be fantastic. But, yeah, so I haven't seen anybody else really since then. I saw one person land at the flight point. That was it. And, haven't really come across too many people out here. It's a lot quieter here than it is in Shulzar. So, and I'm really surprised at the number of people that are still hunting for Locke, the number of hunters that still want Locke as a pet. Because they're stationed all over at the different spawn points over in Shulzar. I saw that when I was on my pacifist. And I'm also equally surprised that Blizzard has not made a Locke plushie with like its eyes that glow in the dark or something, because they could make a mint off of that sucker, even if it's like a Locke cub or something. And you know, I'm that thing would be selling off the shelves like mad crazy. I'm really surprised they haven't done that yet. Maybe it's in the works, I don't know, but that would be neat to see some plushie, some of the more popular hunter pet plushies that seem to be in constant camp form. So, there you go, Blizzard. There's an idea for you. Alright, so we're at 96% now. Just kind of making our way through here. I did catch the rare spider up yesterday. It was here when I landed, and I was like, sweet. I was able to kill it on the hunter with no problem. Got a bunch of XP, got an adventure satchel, and I got a blue shoulder that's bind on equip, so hopefully that will sell. And yeah, I got some cloth out of the satchel and some gold, so that was pretty cool. I was like, okay, sweet, moving on. Haven't seen the spider up today, but it could just possibly not be up in the rotation again yet, because the rares out here are a little different, I think, than they were in vanilla. Alright. I think it was right around in here maybe when I saw it. I wasn't that far from the flight point. I've also seen it on the other side of my loop entirely before on a different character. Alright. So I hope all of your challenge adventures have been going okay. Got some vendor trash here. And I hope everyone is starting to get their feet under them now since the patch, and they've figured out more of what they can and can't do. I need to get closer. I mean, that's really where we're at now. It's not, I mean, it's tough, but it's supposed to be a challenge, so it's not going to be the cakewalk that it was prior to the patch. Frankly, it was almost too easy before the patch, because, I mean, yeah, people were still dying, but, you know, a lot of people were getting away with really stupid things, so. But it's back to, it's similar to what it was before specs came in, which I think is, it's a good balance, but yeah, it was a shock to our system, so we were like, oh my god, you know, because we had not been in that environment for quite a while. And now that we are back in that environment, it, you know, it does take some adjusting to. But, I think the only thing that I'm a little perturbed about is the length of leveling. Because, yeah, you know, it is a challenge and it is a grind, but it kind of feels similar to, like, they were trimming back, you know, how much XP was required for this level and for that expansion, and, you know, to get you to endgame faster, and then this came in and now we've all slowed down again. So I kind of am weirded out by the back and forth, but I guess they're still trying to find a happy balance in between. Which, I mean, is understandable, but
it's too far away.
Oh well, maybe they'll figure it out one day. Alright, so we're just kind of cruising in this loop that I've got going. And it's not all raptors that I'm killing. I am killing some other things that, I mean, I'm not going out of my way to find stuff to kill, but if it's in front of me and it's not an elite, then I'm trying to kill it. So the bats here, the little troll people here, you know, all of that's good. And my bunny's still doing a pretty good job. when I remember to tell him to go into the fight before me, then I don't really take much damage at all, unless I'm just way too close. Come on, buddy. Get in there. So, I mean, it's not so bad. And I am quickly, well, quickly in quotation marks, steadily perhaps, approaching my personal best on Bloodthirsty. So, it's kind of exciting. And really scary at the same time. So, I think I'm 5 levels away now from my personal best there. So now the big question is, where do I take the paladin? I gotta figure that out. I've got some time to figure that out though. I know I'm not gonna have a Bloodthirsty hit max before the expansion's over. The only one that might pull it off could be the Demon Hunter. Could be. But I don't really count her because she's one of the hero classes, and she started so high to begin with. So I'm just mostly doing the hero classes to have them done. And just so I can say, yeah, I'm working on all the classes. So she's only 103 right now, so she's still got a little ways to go as well. And we'll see what happens with her. Alright, so there's that. And I still have not seen a raptor. I'm not sure how many of these raptors I've killed yet, though. And I'm not really sure of the drop rate on this pet. But thus far, we have not come across one. But that really doesn't mean much because some of these pets I've got terrible luck with getting to drop. I was just checking on what vendor trash we had going. And because that vendor trash can actually be important to a Bloodthirsty, because the higher you get, the more that stuff is worth. I mean, I can understand people being leery about looting potions and stuff. That's fine in scrolls. If you don't want to loot those, you don't have to. But I would at least take the other stuff. I mean, yeah, it's a barbed fang, but it's worth 15 silver, and if you're out here grinding for a couple of hours and you get several stacks of barbed fangs, I mean, it's gonna add up. I mean, you're not gonna see large chunks at this level, but when it's all said and done, you could make a little bit of gold at the end of the level. I mean, my Demon Hunter is making a decent amount of money grinding her little butt off between the money she's looting from the humanoids that she's moved on to any greens that drop, and the vendor trash. So, I mean, it's possible for her to make a few hundred gold in a level. Oh, bless you, husband.
Apologies.
Husband sneezed. It's bad allergy times for us. They've got us under pollen alerts and all sorts of things, so those of us that suffer with the icky sinuses do suffer quite a bit. And we're almost there, guys. We are just a couple thousand away. So this is gonna give us, what, 840, I think? Yeah, so maybe 2 more kills, maybe. Let's see what we get.
I'm out of range.
We will see. Could be 1, but I don't know. I'm thinking 2. At least, if not 3. Alright, so there's 1, 8. Yeah, 1 more. I'm thinking this will do it. We'll see. I think it will, though. Alright. So, you all, I do want to say thank you to you. Yay, Ding, for hanging in there with me. They are working on putting the updated internet lines in our area. We checked the map a few days ago. They are still updating the area. They are making progress. So hopefully soon I'll be back to streaming. Nope, nope, stop. Don't want to do that. Great, now I've got... Okay. Oh, I'm on the wrong set of keys. That's what's going on. I'm like, why didn't the UI drop? Because you're on the wrong keys, dumbass. There we go. Alright, so we'll get his picture, and we're gonna heart the heck out of here while we get our slash played. Alright, so this is going to be bloodthirsty loading screen. There we go. Bloodthirsty Soulshot. The Beastmaster Hunter. Ding's level 76. Alright. We have a slash played of 4 days. Feels a lot longer than 4 days, I gotta tell you. 4 days, 11 hours, 13 minutes, and 24 seconds. And we have a total kills of... Now remember, I do the total kill number, which counts critters and other things. It's just an easier number to go off of, because everything's taken into account. 14,345 things. Okay. Alright, so you all have fun out there. Stay safe and good luck in your challenge adventures. And until next time, we will see you then. Okay guys, so I had an audio running in the background, and it was there was a video, and apparently it was stuck on rebuffering, and I didn't realize it, and the audio blared to life suddenly, and I don't want that in the video, and I'm not gonna be able to cut it out. So this is gonna be a really short video because we're gonna ding here shortly. But the mage has been going okay. I'm up to 10 gold on her so far. Auction house hasn't been that lucrative on this one yet, but I haven't had a lot of stuff to put up, so that's understandable. We're level 18. We're about to hit 19. I am over in Hillsbrad currently. Decided it was time to move out of the starting area of Terrace Fall, and I just needed someplace new to go for a little bit. And it had about outlived its usefulness to me. Anyway, so there's the ding. We've hit level 19. Sorry for the super short weirdness of this video and the weird audio mess up. Let's see here. Can we do selfie on this one? Yeah, you know, I think we'll do black and white because her skin color is blending in with the ground a little too much. Okay, that was not what I wanted to do. There we go. It helps if I click the right thing. She looks so confused. Let's try again. Okay, there we go. Took the picture. Let's start to hearth out. We'll get our slash played. Alright, so she looks angry. Blood loading screen. Bloodthirsty Greedysoul, who is a frost mage. Dings 19. One more level till riding. We have a slash played of 11 hours, 50 minutes, and 36 seconds. And our total kills are... Now, I go by the actual total kill number on my stat sheet, because, you know, I had to kill the critter too. They might not have given me XP, but I still killed it. 857. Alright. So we're going to send that along. Again, sorry for the weird mess up on the audio problems and why this was a shorter one. we'll make the next one a bit longer there for you. So take care, everybody, and we'll see you later.